Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Nikke Goddess of Victory. Now, I wanted to test something out. I want to check up on a bunch of mono teams. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because of the newly released character, and in terms of future content, maybe the harder content will be like trying to focus on mono teams. So I'm trying to build like different strong mono teams and test them out. So in today's video, I'm going to be focusing on the red team. So I'm going to be building a full mono red team today, testing out the damage. And in the future, I will be making other videos testing out the full mono team of like wind types, the electric type or lightning team. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned for my other content on those specific mono teams, and then I'll make like an overall video talking about the differences in damage between each individual element and talking about the best mono team right now in the game. However, right now in content we're going through, we don't necessarily need to build a mono team. In fact, we don't need to, as long as you have the CP requirement, as long as you have some of the strongest characters in the game like Modernia, Scarlet, Haran as your main damage dealer, and some supportive character as your burst one, you are usually able to clear through most of the content in the game. But like I said, with future content, we never know what the devs might try to pull, especially with the two new characters focusing on mono teams. There might be a possibility in the future that the game is going to steer towards that specific content. So we're going to build ourselves a mono red team. Now this is over here my mono water team. This is going to be the red team over here. So let's go ahead and build that right now. By the way, if you guys ended up enjoying this video, make sure you like the video. It helps support this channel and helps my channel grow. So let's go ahead and build a mono team. Oh snap, do I have to put some characters in synchro because I'm missing a good burst one? Oh my days, this is gonna suck ass coming. One thing you probably will notice moving forward is like mono teams are missing out on specific characters that would help, you know, propel the team a lot further. So in this regard, the team or the character in the red team, the team they're missing or the character they are missing is a solid burst one. Actually no, Miranda is actually a good burst one. What they are missing is a solid burst 2. Like Signal's good, Uni is good, but they need a very strong burst 2 character. So I feel like, you know, I can't use Emma because she has a 40-second cooldown. With Miranda, she has a 20-second, so I can actually use her. But the issue with her is that she only buffs up one attacker. Okay, that's good. That's good as well. Yeah, but the only issue is that burst skills only for one unit. And another issue is the fact that a burst 2 character that in this team, Signal is, let's see, effects of the attack range, defense reduction, not that great. Recovers, oh okay, that's actually quite good. Defense decrease and attack decrease, okay, not bad actually. And she is a 20-second cooldown as well. That's actually not bad. 20-second as well. Activates when attacking with full charge. Charging speed increase. Oh, that could be good for buffing up what's her face, Alice, if you want to use her as your main damage dealer. But let's go back into Uni. I might actually decide to use her instead. Let's see. Full burst, defense increase, restores HP as well. Now, to be honest, Uni and Signal are both characters I could actually use. But I feel like I might want to steer towards using Uni as a character just to help Alice overall. And just note, it's going to cost me a bunch of my skill manuals to actually upgrade the characters. So when I make those videos on like mono teams, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I am using my resources just to build a certain team and help you guys know whether a mono team is viable in the game right now. So I'm using my resources, so you might as well help me out by liking and subscribing. Anyway, so that is it. We're gonna have to put Uni in the synchro device. Where else? Okay, we also have to put Miranda as well. So I will be back. Let me go save this first. So this is going to be a good mono team, I feel. But one issue is like they are missing 2 solid characters. One of them a burst 2 and the other one a burst 1. Soda could be a great replacement. She also has a 20-second cooldown for her burst 1, so that could be great. Also Miranda, she's only good really for bosses. But then again, in the future, when you're trying to build mono teams, you probably just want to use them in bosses stages. So that is good. So we're going to go over to synchro. I might have to use my gems to open another slot, or I could wait 4 hours then record again, but I don't really want to do that. I'm already getting into the groove of making this video, so I guess I'll just use that 500 gems. So in case, I'm just going to put this one. I'm gonna put, where is burst 1? So I'm gonna put Marinda first, actually. Sorry, how do I change this? Okay, never mind, let's just go ahead and find out. Okay, there she is. Since I already leveled up her skills, was she the one that leveled up? Oh, I can't remember. No, she wasn't. Okay, that's fine. You know what, screw it. I'll open up the next one as well, since I will need more slots in the future anyways. And then I'm gonna put Uni in here, wherever she is. Where is Uni? Ah, there she is. I need to make sure it's this unit actually used for skills. Oh my days, I think it is her. Anyways, we go with that. Go take a look at this. Okay, it was her. So go over to Miranda. We're gonna level up this as well. Once again, I'm using resources just to level up characters I probably won't use. Okay, there we go. There we go. I hope the next boss we're going against is a fire type for solo raid, so that I already have a team built up already. So that is it. Let's go over to our fire team and talk about each individual character and what they can actually do. Okay, so squads. My current CP is this, but once again, don't forget I haven't used any gear, so go with this. It's not the best gear I have. I could actually give them the best gear, so that's current CP, not that strong. So what I'm gonna do is go over this, go over to other characters and just strip them off the gear. Wait, I don't think I need this, so it's fine. We're gonna go and script you. Yep. Okay, let's go back. So Marinda is a, okay. Oh, I do need a shield. Okay, I'm gonna give you this gear. Give you this gear. You're not Elysian. She is a Tetra in it. I don't have Tetra damage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, not bad. And in terms of cubes, for this one we're gonna do charge speed, but once again I haven't upgraded charge speed because I really haven't focused on Alice too much, because she's a character that needs heavy investment, and currently I don't know how that investment prepared for her. Maybe in the future we'll do that. And for her, I'm just gonna give her a wing. Actually no, I'll give her this one since I don't. Okay, there we go. So this is the team. So I have 141k with the current fire team, and I believe this is the best fire team I can use. There is certain characters you can switch out of as well if you don't have certain ones. Signal instead of Uni, you can switch that out. For your burst one, like I said, you can use Soda, but she doesn't really provide any attacking buff. She only provides healing. Okay, buff stack is actually quite good as well. HP increase is actually quite nice as well. Who else has a burst one? Sakura, she's 40 second. Nope, not recommended. Let's go back again. Let's look at, oh, I could use, okay, if you guys have power as well, you can use her as your burst 3. Signal's a burst 2, Soda's a burst 1. And I feel like I might be missing specific fire characters because I don't exactly have every single character in the game. So let's go ahead and do this. So which character? Yeah, okay, Nihilista. Oh yeah, she could actually be a good burst 2 character to use, to be honest. So yeah, she isn't that bad actually. A lot of people say she's underwhelming as a pilgrim character. Not really. The only pilgrim character that is underwhelming is Isabel. Nihilista is actually quite good. You can actually use her as your burst 2 character in this team. Anyways, let's go over to Union. This is how we're going to test out the damage over here. We're going to see how much output or damage we can put. Now, if you guys are interested, my best damage I was able to do for mono water was actually 72 million, and I'm hoping this fire team can do more because they have so many strong characters, so I have high hopes for them. Now Miranda is only good for bosses, so I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to output too much buff from Miranda. Let's see. Yep, okay, so we're gonna go in with this. We're gonna go through and see how much damage we're able to output. Oh wait, sorry, I want to put Modernia loses damage if you're going against bosses. You don't really want her to boss. Oh my days, I need to go back. Sorry, one thing I also need to do is decide which character I'm gonna burst with. So I'm gonna go with this. Unfortunately, actually, In terms of dealing AoE damage, it would probably be better to use Modernia's burst, but at the same time, looking at this burst mechanic for Drake, that's actually quite good. Okay, we just go with this. Let's go ahead and see how much damage we can output with this specific team. Hopefully it's above my water team. I have a strong feeling it might be. So yeah, I will be back with the final results. Okay, so this is the amount of damage we were able to do, and honestly, I am a bit surprised. It's a lot lower than I thought it would be, but I feel like the main issue is definitely the burst 1 character and the burst 2 not being able to provide huge amount of buffs. So in that regards, I guess I understand why the damage is quite low, but it's still actually better than the water team with using Mary. But then again, the water team does have very strong character like what's her face, Dorothy, which the burst 1 skill. Okay, wait, there was something else we're missing here. Let me take a look at Miranda as well, because I feel like the buff, so hit rate, yeah, hit rate is not what we want. That is not a good buff. Crit damage, yeah, but crit damage is not the strongest, and the attack is good, but only for one ally, just hurts this unit. Uni charging speed is great. Defense increase, okay. Maximum capacity is actually quite good, but that is pretty much it for the buff she provides. Actually, like, that is good in terms of increasing damage. The charge speed, but only really works for one character in a specific team, and that is Alice. And then with the ammo capacity, that works for everyone. That's great. This immobilize the target is only good for bosses. So yeah, another issue with this specific team. So we figured it out, it's burst 1 and burst 2. So in the future, if they want to build a mono fire team, burst 1s and burst 2s should be the main focus for the devs. With the water team, it was definitely just the burst 3 character they're missing out on that would be able to help the water team deal with a huge amount of damage. So in regards to that, I guess that's okay, but I want to switch certain stuff around. So we're gonna go with Alice. Wait, no, okay, let me see if I switch things around, it would impact it by a lot. Moderna should not burst, and we'll see how it goes, but I feel like we're going to lose damage because no AoE damage. But okay, we save this and we're going to go in with this and see the output of damage later on. And the results are in. That is actually a big increase, not really big, but it's an increase in damage. And it looks like, yeah, making Moderna burst actually loses her damage. Oh, is actually even pretty close to what she did last time. Drake did more damage. Alice, okay, I feel like definitely Alice could have done a lot more damage, especially with the, actually I haven't given her overload gear, so it makes sense her damage isn't as strong as it would be. But trust me, if you build Alice a lot, trust me, her damage will be insane. In terms of just, this is just pure auto, by the way. 75 million, definitely the highest I've done in terms of this team, and comparing it to the water team. Once again though, this team definitely is missing out on solid buffs to help them out. If I wanted to switch out these characters, I guess I can go in and put Litter. We're going to put in Litter actually, because we just want to see how much buff Litter provides as a good burst 1, to show you guys that with a burst 1 you're definitely going to improve the damage by a lot. So Miranda, come here, then we remove all of this. There we go. Auto skill, okay, good, everything is sorted. That is great. We're gonna leave it like this since we did the highest amount of damage in this current team, and we're gonna go in and hopefully the buff from burst 1 from Litter would be good. If not, we might need to switch over to some good burst 2 character as well, but I have high faith that this team will definitely perform a lot better and the damage should be increased significantly. Anyways, I will be back with the results. Okay, so the results are in, and honestly I am shocked as well, because I thought the damage would be increased significantly because of Litter, but unfortunately not really. Even Moderna's damage was the same, as well as Alice and Drake. I'm very confused. Okay, well, let's do this again. What we're gonna do instead though is, his Litter's buff is very strong, so why didn't it work in this team? Maybe if I put like this, I feel like, okay, I feel like it's because I didn't buff up Moderna for this team. We'll go in with this and we'll see how it works. If not, we might need to switch to burst 2 and see if we give them a better burst 2, it will be better. I don't know, something's up, something is up. Okay, I'm at a complete loss of words because this did not even improve the damage. Is there something I'm missing? If you guys can clarify, maybe I made a mistake with the team building, to understand why Litter's buff was not helping this team at all. Unless Mirinda was already that strong. Wait, let me take a look at the skill again. Yeah, attack buff increase for 5 seconds. That's a really strong. Recovers, this is strong. This is good. This is strong as well. Why isn't it working though? Full burst. Okay, wait a minute. Go over to burst 1. Mirinda. Huh, maybe she wasn't the issue in this team because already this buff is actually quite strong. So is this. I'm not sure about the hit rate though, but that works well for the shotgun character. You know what? We will go back and hopefully try and improve this, and then I'll come back when I have to improve everything basically. So I wanted to test something out, and that was like Miranda. I wanted to see how good her buffing capabilities was. So I decided to go with this team. Now this was not exactly the same team I used to get my other damage I did. However, this is the amount of damage I did right now. I just realized I should improve this test by actually using the exact same team I used to get the best damage, and then switch out Lita from Miranda and see how much buffing she can actually help me with. So to do that, I'm going to switch out you and put her, and that was a character I was actually using to fulfill the damage I dealt before. So what I need to do now is actually give her the best gear. So unequip you, go over to Haran, and hopefully this should be good enough, you know. Yeah, but that damage I was able to deal with Miranda was actually quite good. I know this video was meant to test out the overall fire team, but I wanted to see which character they need to bring out to actually help the fire team overall. So we're going to go with this team, and like I said, the damage I dealt with this one was exactly the same team. However, Lita was my #1 character, or was my best one character. So I feel like this should be it. Prepared? Yep, everything's good. Oh wait, sorry, I just realized this is not what you want. With this one you want to go with this one, and there we go. Should be good. Damage, attack, sorry. Yep, okay, should be good. So let's go ahead and see how much damage we're able to output with this specific team. Okay, so this is the final result of the team. Now, one thing to note about Miranda is the fact that she buffs only one specific damage dealer, and that's why this team was unable to output as much damage compared to when I used Lita. But for some reason I still don't understand why Lita, when I had her, wasn't able to buff the team completely or help with the damage overall, which is kind of confusing. Maybe I should do more testing in the future. But Mirinda is actually quite good, but you rarely run a team with just one main damage dealer. The difference with the damage with Lita and this team is this over here. So yeah, the main team I ran to get this damage I got over here is that one. But I feel like with the fire team right now, it isn't that bad. Maybe burst 2 was the issue, and obviously the burst 1 as well. To have a universal buffer in that fire team would have been better. Maybe in the future the devs will release a character that buffs up the fire team specifically, so as a burst 1 or burst 2. But yeah, I feel like the devs should focus more on burst 2 because the burst 2 are slacking, honestly. Uni and Signal, very good, but honestly compared to the other burst 2s in this game, very slacking in my opinion. But yeah, let's just go ahead and build back the fire team that we were testing. Drake, and then the final one was Alice. Now I would understand. Okay, wait, okay, there we go. So this is it. But once again, if you wanted to use Miranda, I probably would go as Alice as my main damage dealer, because you would mainly want to manual it with Alice, to be honest, because you want to use the charge speed stuff. So getting Alice with overload gear as well will be very important. Increasing the charge speed as well will make her absolutely insane. But yeah, overall fire team's damage increase or damage compared to the water team was not that much, probably like 5 million difference. The highest I was able to do with the water team was 72. With the fire team, if I remember correctly, it was like not 42, sorry, it was 72 million. In terms of the fire team, if I remember correctly, it was like 75, 76, something like that. So yeah, fire team or running mono teams still is underpowered compared to regular teams. But next video I will be testing out the win team to see how well they are able to perform compared to the regular general team. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.